So I'm sure we all saw that video with Kevin Hart snoring during the prayer. But I'm not even focused on Kevin Hart. I'm focused on the men that were there that laughed during the prayer. Not only is that extremely disrespectful to God, but that's also mocking God. Because you're not telling Kevin Hart to stop and be respectful. There was literally only one man. The one man that not only told him to stop, but also was the only one that prayed. And he was the one that stood up to Kevin. No one else said anything. But the entire time, even before the prayer, he was telling Kevin Hart to just close his eyes. Just be respectful for 10 seconds. But back to the men that were snoring. These men are more than likely very popular to be able to be sitting next to Kevin Hart. And so if they are this popular, that means that they have the same influence as Kevin Hart. And we could assume that because Kevin Hart is so famous, little children are watching him. And when they see that he's joking about God, they're going to do the same thing. And you know what makes them feel like disrespecting God is okay? The fact that those men laughed. If everyone in that room had told Kevin Hart to stop making a joke out of God and mocking God, children online, teenagers, even grown adults would not even, there wouldn't be so many adults mocking God to this day. But because after someone mocks God, we decide to normalize it and make it as a joke and make it not as big of a deal, then it becomes something that's acceptable. And even before the prayer, I don't even think anyone was telling Kevin Hart to be quiet either. I think they were just there for the drama. There to gossip. They are not there for God. They are not there to pray. They just know that Kevin Hart is going to make a scene and they are waiting for it. They are waiting for the explosion. They are waiting for the argument. That's all they're waiting for. And that's why they find it funny. Because they know that what comes next is going to be righteous anger from that man. Even if that man is truly not a Christian, he still stands for God, and I like that. He didn't find it funny that Kevin Hart was snoring during a prayer directly sent to God. And even though I don't watch that man, I honestly have so much respect for him for not just sitting there and laughing about it and making it a joke and just trying to brush it off and just let Kevin Hart do what he was trying to do. I don't care what position Kevin Hart is in. That's just straight up disrespectful. And once again, kudos to that man for putting him in his place. And to the men that thought it was funny that Kevin Hart was snoring, y'all need to repent. Because y'all were mocking God with him just by laughing. Y'all thought it was funny. Y'all thought that it was just a little joke. Meow, meow, meow. No. Embarrassing.